clip, very efficient. Jones against Wagner. Takes a three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Miller. Here's Anthony. Buzelis grabs the board.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Jones from outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got 8.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Jones from outside. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Anthony, and it's rejected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Jones. Misses the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Anthony. Wagner on the wing. Jacks up a three. Chicago with a rebound. Sanogo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones from outside. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Levine against Wagner. Out to Anthony. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. They get it back.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. To the right side. Banchero. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Anthony. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Orlando shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Banchero. Anthony outside. Carter on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jones. He's checked by Carter. From deep. Jones misses. And here are the Magic now. And here's Anthony. 19 points in the game. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. From downtown. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Anthony with a bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Jones against Anthony. Puts up a three.
Bulls foul.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Achua's checked in for Sanogo. Williams comes in. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Jones in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The three ball. And the Bulls get it back. Giddey passes to Jones. Here's the three. And again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Granted, seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Off the inbound pass. Rebound by the Bulls.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Jones from outside. Nice D from Wagner. Boy, you love the way he's been distributing the basketball tonight.
Completely unselfish and just one assist away from double digits.
Nikola Vucevic. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Jones. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
The Magic shooting 34% thus far in this game. With the 10-footer. Oh, Williams with the block. They recover it.
Powerful swat by Vooch, showing how effective he can be on D.
Left side Jones. Lets it go from 11. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tipped away. Stolen by Jones. Miller against Giddey. Jones from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Launches a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Orlando again missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his time.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Anthony, and he makes it. Anthony's got 23 points.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Outside Jones. There's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Miller's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anthony misses.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Isaac. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Miller on the wing. Now Anthony. Back to Miller. Over Buzelis. Miller can't get it to go.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Isaac. Over Jones. And it's Isaac with the
Jonathan
basket
Isaac.
on the assist by Anthony. Isaac's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Magic shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Anthony misses.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Tries to break his ice. And Anthony slams it in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Jones against Anthony. Here's Vucevic. Back to Jones. Knocked loose. Wagner with a steal. Here's Anthony. Buzelis grabs the board. Well, Chicago's shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. Let's go with a three.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Achua's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Giddey. For three, Anthony. Chicago with a rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Howard. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Z.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Ramirez, defended by Jones. Stolen by Jones. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Ramirez. On the take. And he can't get that one.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Jones. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Ramirez. That one goes in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Outside Jones. Puts up a deep three. No good. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win, showing that they're the far superior